Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. You should have recently completed this right here, 9C payroll program, which will go out and read this little data file, and it creates a really nice little screen printout in our console, okay, like this. Now we're going to take and we're going to convert that so that it writes to a file rather than printing out the screen. It's going to be really easy, okay? Here we go. What we're going to do is we're going to take and go ahead and close this 9C payroll you just completed. I'm going to remove that. I'm going to say remove. And then I'm going to right click on my source files, add an existing. I'm going to make a copy of this, copy. Right click over here someplace, say paste. What we're going to do is we're going to call this payroll. To file. Like that. Enter to get it, and then go ahead and double click on it to bring it up. Okay, you can change this information up here if you would for me. Okay. And then if we go back to Blackboard here, I got some nice little bits of code down here we're going to help ourselves out with. Okay. All the way down to the bottom here. What we're going to do is we're going to alter this to, rather than printing out to a console screen, we're going to print it out to a file. Okay. And we're going to overwrite the normal IO stream, C out, and we're going to send it either to the IO stream or the F stream. Sounds a little confusing. It's a beautiful little deal that we're going to do here, okay? First thing we have to do is we have to take and copy this little bit of code right here. We're going to add parameters to that report header and the lines, okay, so that we can send it where do you want to print it out. Of course, we have to add it to our descriptors up here. Let's go ahead and throw it in there like that. And also down here, we'll reprint out our header right there. Control V it in there. And also Control V it in our print lines right there. Wonderful. The only thing is, when this thing catches up, we get an error right here now because we have to send it something. What are we going to do it? Let's send it C out. We have to put C out there. We have to put C out in two other places. Right up. Let's see where we are. Print lines right here. And also one more time. Right up here, we're going to print our header. Okay, where's that right here? C out like that. Now if you go ahead and run it, it'll do exactly what we did before, because we're just saying, okay, send it C out, and it'll print it out to our console just like we want. Wonderful. Let's get this thing to print out to a file. To do that, we're going to create an object of, oops, wrong one, right here. Right there. See that. What we're going to do is we're going to create an object of this F stream up here. I included it for you already, okay? I'm going to put that right below where I create that if stream, okay? Because this one here actually takes and reads the data file. We still have to do that, okay? But now we're going to create one called cout. Notice we got an error here. That's because we have to take and create another little string here. We're going to have this one go out to RPT. Go ahead and copy this right down here as output file name. Paste it right in there. That'll take care of all of our little issues, okay? Now what we're actually doing here is we're overwriting the normal cout, okay? I'm creating a new object called cout, and this is of upstream, okay? Now every time I run into cout here, rather than printing it to the console, I'm actually going to be printing it to the file. If you go ahead and run it right now, like that, oh, nothing happened. Where'd everything go? I don't know. If you click on File, Open, and we're going to open a file like this, and go down to our employee dot, where's our employee dot report? Where's that guy? Right here. Look at that. It printed it there for you. And that's all there is to it. Hopefully you learned something from that cool little trick.